Hey everybody, I'm bored, so I thought I would just make a video, since I haven't made a video in a while, talk about stuff that's going on, and whatever else. My phone is on a thingamajigger. Different setup. We're now in the kids' room. They're in our room because they needed the bigger room, more space. Since TJ is no longer in the crib, he's in the second part of the bunk bed because it comes apart. So they're in the bigger room now. But anyways, I'm feeling really troubled right now. Basically, as most of you know, I was working at Freshie and I recently quit because I didn't feel like I was being treated fairly, I guess you could say is the best way to describe it, being treated fairly. I mean, I was getting good hours and I was being treated good, but there were times when my manager was just too hard on me, and with my anxiety and stuff, it kind of got to me and used to stress me out, and I would be upset when I'd come home from work, or I would just feel like worthless, like I just didn't belong there. I felt like I didn't belong there because I'm a very self-conscious person when it comes to like my weight and my appearance, because I don't look like other people do. I'm not skinny, or I'm not thin, or I'm not muscular. I don't go to the gym. I don't eat the best food. So, I just feel bad about myself. And I was kind of intimidated by the people I worked with because they were all like healthy looking people. So I felt with a job like that, I felt intimidated by the people I worked with because of the fact that they were better than me, in a sense. I guess you could say they were better than me. I mean, skills-wise, I was good at my job. I had very good performance, and I caught on to my training very quickly, and I learned really fast. So, I mean, most jobs that I've worked in the past, like for example, McDonald's was my first job, and it was a very difficult job because I'd never had a job before. It was all new experience to me. I was not the best with math and counting, so I was always afraid of working with people, which I did eventually get over that fear. As I've gotten older, I've gotten over the fear of interaction and talking to people and just being out there. So I wasn't at McDonald's that long. I was only there for like not even 3 months. Like, I didn't even make it to my probation period. I got fired like 3 or 4 days before. And then any jobs I've worked in between that, they didn't last long term because it just didn't work out. So I left those ones. Oh, is my show done with downloading? Just about. Okay. Anyways, I don't care. I'm not paying attention to that right now. So I, 2 weeks ago, I left Freshie because I just felt like it wasn't working out. I didn't give my manager an explanation. I didn't tell anybody why I was leaving. I just said that I was leaving and that I had found another job. So with this new job, I was told I would have like a better environment, like working environment, which I do. I don't work with toxic people, but I'm only getting 4 hours a week, which really doesn't pay much. At $14 an hour, that really doesn't pay much. So I've been debating for like the last few days if I should reconsider going back to Freshie or finding something else so I have another job for the days or the weeks that I'm not scheduled to work at my new job. Because this week I only worked 4 hours, which was tonight, and last week I only did 7 hours in 2 days. So, whereas when I was at Freshie, I was getting about 5 hours a day. So sometimes I was scheduled every day, other times I wasn't, but I was still getting a good amount of hours, about 34 hours, 32 to 34 hours of pay, which was good. I mean, I was still content with that. I still had money every 2 weeks to get my kids whatever they needed or do some groceries, pay some bills, whatever. And now it's like, I mean, I don't technically need to be working because I receive money from the government for my kids, so I can buy them whatever they need, get them their clothes, get them diapers, whatever they need. And I also get disability for myself, which I'm not going to get into that because that's personal, but I get disability for myself. So, I mean, I have an income, and Michael works full time. So, I mean, we have money, but it's just, I don't like being at home and staying home all day long because I get really bored and my anxiety gets to me and I get irritable and whatnot. So I texted my ex-manager at Freshie and I basically asked her if I could have my job back. Now, I don't know if she's going to answer me or not. I mean, it is late. It's 10 o'clock at night, so I doubt that she'd be up. But I did text her and ask her if it's possible if I can get my job back. Because we did have a good relationship. Because when I quit, she was actually really shocked. She was not expecting me to quit at all. I was even shocked that I quit. I didn't think I would do it. As it was when I came home and I had been hired for my new job, it took me almost 4 hours to send the text that I had typed out to send to my ex-manager to give her my 2 weeks notice. So I was actually really hesitant on doing it because aside from my insecurities and the way I felt about working at Freshie, I also enjoyed my job. I enjoyed interacting with customers and I enjoyed working with food because it's something I'm good at. I'm good with working with fast food and doing cash and all that stuff. Which like made me now tonight like question my abilities like as a person. I know I'm better than that. I know that I can do better. Which is why I texted my manager, my ex-manager. So I don't know if she's going to answer me back or not. I mean, she might not. But who knows? But since I did he leave his phone up here? No. But since I did text her and I hope she answers me back. We'll see if she answers me back. I don't know if she will. No, she hasn't yet. Oh, that's my phone falling down. She hasn't texted me yet, so she probably won't. Or she won't know what to say, like, to what I've said. But I don't want to be a burden to society. I feel, yes, I am a mother, and my job is to be home for my kids full time every day. But I don't know. I want to be more than that. I want to be more than just a mom. I want to be able to, take care of myself as well as take care of my family. That's why I'm like really like, I don't even know like what the word, like how to describe how I feel right now. I'm just really anxious and really upset with myself because I thought I was doing better for myself and getting a better job. But it's like, I'm not going to be able to only work at 4 hours and make like $80 a paycheck. Because like, no. I was working maybe, like I said, maybe 30 to 34 hours a paycheck at Freshie. And that would still get me about almost $500. So here's the difference. 80, 500 before taxes. So like 540. But that was still enough to work with. So I kind of feel bad that I left there. I do. I really do. And I don't know if I can ever get that job back. If she'll ever give that job back to me, it's unlikely. But I don't know. I'm just really upset with myself. As you can see it in my face, I'm upset with myself. So I need to try and do better for myself and do better for my kids. And take care of my family. So I'll, I guess, let you guys know if I do hear from her and what will be happening. if I do end up getting my old job back, I'll see, and I'll let you guys know. But right now, I'm just gonna say bye to you guys, and I'm gonna go watch my show because I have a recording set. So I'm gonna watch it. Actually, I have a couple of recordings set for tonight, but I can only download one episode at a time on my Android box because it doesn't have a lot of space. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching, you guys. Oh, yeah, there's Coco over there in the shelf. Coco. Coco. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Isn't she gorgeous? She's the most beautiful cat ever. So, yeah, that's my spiel for this video. So, I'm sorry if I bored you guys. If you even watched this full video, I'll be surprised if you did. But if you don't, I won't be angry. It's more or less just a rant now. I think this channel is just going to become like random whatever I feel like uploading. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again whenever I come back. Hopefully not a long time away from now, like it has been, like forever. I don't even know when the last time I uploaded on here was, but it's been a while.